6 Cents, sponsored by UGmusic.com. That's UGMUSIQ.com.
To be the light, I just wanna shine. Waiting my whole life.
Yeah.
I don't want to be only in the light.
Come on.
I want to be the light. To be the light, I feel like a star.
I'm shining.
Burning oh so bright.
Yeah, baby.
I don't want to be only in the light.
Let's get it.
I want to be the light. To be the light, I feel like a star.
Yeah.
Burning oh so bright.
I'm feeling alive.
I don't want to be
I need to stop this.
only in the light.
Come on.
I want to be the light. To be the light.
Yeah.
This is your main man, 6 Cents, always in the fresh black tee. This is UG Music Presents, and we are the Music World Order. We got a special guest for you today, Mr. Cal Dawson, 4 Grammy Award winner, starred in Power, and now has his own management company. He's doing big things, and hopefully he extend those privileges to us. This is UG Music Presents, and we are the Music World Order.
Really, you gotta get started from somebody, and I always believe in having a mentor. The haters gon' hate, and potatoes gon' donate. I'm Neela Ray, and today I'm keeping you going.
You're the #1 host in the area.
Get some people going.
Your main man, 6 Cents, always in the fresh black tee. This is UG Music Presents, and we are the Music World Order. We got an extra special guest today, 4 Grammy Award winner, starred in Power. Mr. Cal Dawson. How you doing today, family?
What's up,
All right. See, we've been trying to get things done. We've been hitting, missing each other. I was at his last event, and we want to talk about what's up and coming for Cal, because we conversed about some things that we want to do. Because I'm making a big push for NY.
Right. Likewise. Man, I got a few artists that I'm working with. Jaleel, he's out of Baltimore, Maryland. Then he's blind. Got a song called Flip a Coin. It's on YouTube. Put in JALEELKNIGHT. Jaleel Knight, Flip a Coin. Working with Capadonna, working with Cheeks. About to do this BMF tour as well. Working with Rashonda White. She lit on Life BMF. She's doing a tour. Our first show is in April up in Detroit, Michigan. Gonna be in Detroit, Michigan, April 22nd to Saturday at Club Epiphany. Then we're gonna be in Columbus, Ohio.
I see you got your business cap on, but I really want to get in depth. What was it like to actually be on the scene of Power?
It was right, because Pitt got history, so you from my neighborhood in South Jamaica, Queens. But it was right. So I'm other cast members as well, it was a good experience,
Yeah, because it's so fair, because I know we talk, and I know you were telling me about a lot of stuff you had going into the future, and it was like, well, what's behind Kyle? That's what this episode is, because I know it's more than just like the street thing. People know you from the Supreme team, and your name rings bells in the streets. I want to see get a kind of in depth on your mind frame of what's going in the industry now, and as we gonna say, the effery that comes with it.
Well, it's like because of social media, a lot of labels not giving the artists $200,000-$300,000 record deals. Then a lot of these artists just don't know business.
Yeah.
A lot of them feel that I don't need no manager, I can do this myself. You ain't connected, or you might have had a buzz 20 years ago, you had a budget behind you, but a lot of artists are not business orientated.
Oh yeah.
They're not respected as, doing corporate things. You know, some of them, you know, they got, you know, hitting agendas, you know, vices. You know, image plays a role in the industry. I mean, so you always drunk, high, you're not business oriented, you're not in point, you don't got no budget, your appearance ain't up to par. People don't respect you like that. You're just an artist. So, I mean, you get the low budget shows, the $2,500, $3,000 show, you ain't not popping on the radio, so you ain't getting that $10,000, $15,000 a show. Yeah. Unless you relevant like that. And a lot of them just lazy and, you know, they ain't on point. I mean, so that happens in the industry with some of these artists. A majority of them.
Well, see, is that what led you to actually start doing the business management thing for these artists?
Well, I do it for myself because, you know, I'm a brand within itself because, you know, I can help with artists as far as management, but if somebody ego tripping, I get paid more than them.
Yeah.
Going to different appearances and doing things. So I don't need them. Like, I'm not going to, you know, dick ride them or chase behind them. You know what I mean? You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got your leg on my lane. But you come on board with Catalyst Management Team, it's going to be paperwork, and, you know, there's going to be a situation going on. And now every artist feels he or she, I feel every artist ain't an artist because a lot of them chasing career they don't even have. Some of them shouldn't be rapping, some of them shouldn't be singing.
I feel what you mean, especially when it's like, are you talking about like portrayal wise? Like how people like, all right, I've been in the street, I done did this, I done did this. It was like, your rap sheet don't read that.
Yeah, it's not about that because, you know, some people, like, they've been a swab because if you was in the streets moving this, moving that, you know what I mean, obviously, you know, some type of business, like, you know, a Jay-Z type of dude or a 50 Cent type of Jew, and, you know, it's the same game with different product you moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and them guys, you know, as they got on, they hired somebody that they paid to be on board, be in their ear with, but I'm not knowledgeable about this, so, you know, I pay them to tell them what to do, what not to do. You know what I mean? What direction they should go in. But that comes from you having a budget. Now, some of you artists is like, from back in the day, you don't have no budget.
Yeah.
I mean, people not checking for them. But they can call shots. You ain't in position to do that.
And see, that's where, like, I think I'm trying to get myself in that position now, because I know I would like to actually do an on thing with you, saying it live on camera, where maybe you can actually put in your management expertise. Go through the website with a fine-tooth comb. By the way, ugmusic.com. That's ugmusic.com. You can reach me on Facebook as the UG Music founder. That's ugmusic.com founder.
Yeah, go. Nobody gonna do it. Nobody gonna do it. So do it yourself. Nobody gonna do it. Nobody gonna do it. Nobody gonna do it. So do it yourself.
The potential of being that A-list artist, so I'm gonna put 100% into them. Also, a couple of people that I'm working with are actors as well. We are on the same team. That means that I'm not their sole manager, but, you know, we're all in the same circle. So, you know, I just want to expand and do more, you know, humanitarian things as well. You know, deal with the homeless, domestic violence people, you know, troubled kids. I feel that, you know, some people in this entertainment business, they're not giving back, and they should give back. You know what I mean? Because you once wasn't successful. You was kind of like came in the hood cities as well, and you made it out good. But, you know, don't forget where you come from. You know what I mean? So it's all about, you know, giving back, and you know, it's a lot of, you know, politics going around. Like, people might be hating on you because you're doing something. If you, instead of hating on you, why don't you do the same thing then? Do something different then. I mean, why you worry about him? Do what you do. I mean, if what you doing ain't affecting them, mind your business. You know what I mean?
And see, I think that comes in a lot to do with the fact a lot of people be one-trick ponies. They don't know how to adapt to a situation. Because, I mean, like, at one time, crack wasn't a drug of choice. People were stealing heroin. What you gonna stop because, you know what I'm saying, the grind changed? No, you gonna keep grinding.
Right.
And I think I think that's why I'm glad that I came in contact with you, because I mean, I couldn't believe all the stuff that you've been through. Some people will have, as they say, their ass on their shoulders, but you are one of the most level-headed people I've ever met.
I've been through a lot, you know. This whole thing, right? A lot of people just don't have no class to themselves. I mean, you gotta have some type of class. You know what I mean? Because you are $300 million dude, you ain't gotta be arrogant and cocky everywhere you go. Who likes to be around a grunt? I mean, we know who you are, you got money, but where's the character behind that though? You know what I mean? You might see somebody that might got more money than this person here, and it's act a totally different way.
Yeah, because I mean, I think what it is, and to get racial on it with black people in general, it's like we have something to prove because of what we went without, where we came from. And I think a lot of people get caught in that game whereas some white dude could come out flip-flops or sandals, and then the next man will believe whatever he says. And I think it's a lot of, like you said, politics and things like that, but I think that was a little bit too introspective right there. How you feel about that?
Well, I remember Dave Chappelle, right? He had a Dave Chappelle show on Comic Central, and one of the skits that he did, right? You know, he was a black guy acting like he was a white dude, and he said that, you know, we should have never gave you niggas some money. Because, you know, the old concept behind that, you don't know how to act. You know what I mean? We gave you some money, you're okay, millionaires, now you're acting different now. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, some people, they never play with money, so, you know, it's, like I said, it's character that comes with that. I mean, because I'm sitting on tomorrow, I might come across, maybe 300 million. I'm still like the same dude. I'm still gonna be the same way. You know, it ain't gonna change me.
Yeah, I know that's right. First thing I do, wake up and blow watches.
But also too though, I'm with on apparel. I mean, it's clothes. These are high expensive belts here, and you know, he's doing a good thing. We're gonna push it more on a nationwide level, East Coast, West Coast. You know, the management, they got started back in like 2010. I was in the custody, you know, doing my federal sentence, and well, I started with management because, you know, I got a relationship with a lot of labels and magazine CEOs. So I say, well, when I get released, I'm gonna go into management, get some artists I know from, I got a relationship with, and help them get in, you know, situations. You know, like being a lawyer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, some artists need to be an artist. Let this person here handle your legal fee, get you set up. But, you know, some artists just feel they could do it all and they can't. I mean, because, like, you know, Michael Jordan didn't get a chip by himself. It took him for the players to help him get that chip.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody's playing a position, that's all. So, you know, my thing is, so I ain't no grease ball dude either. You know, I'm not gonna say I got a show for you for, the show is actually 20,000, but I'm telling you, you only got 10,000 for the show. Take your 8,000, and I got 2,000.
Yeah.
So the other extra money, like, those people that never play with no paper, so that's not doing good business.
Well, yeah, and see, like, I can see a lot of people chopping themselves off because it seems like you have an invested interest for your artist to succeed. Some people just like, I want what's yours and I want what's mine at the same time.
Right. But see, it's like in the game. You know what I mean? Like, when you in the business, are you gonna work for free? You won't work. If you work at McDonald's, they're gonna pay you, right?
Yeah.
You work at any other establishment, they're gonna pay you, right?
Yeah.
So, if you're the artist, you writing your rhymes and you writing your songs, and so my thing is, I get you a show for 5,000. I'm only gonna take 1,000. You know what I mean? You got 4,000, or we got a show line for 10,000. You take 8, I got 2. You got $100,000 deal situation, endorsement deal for 100,000. You take 8,000, I take 20,000. Are you gonna be mad at me?
Yeah, no. You can't be.
I gotta live too though. I ain't taking all your money. I ain't taking half.
Yeah, especially.
You know what I mean?
Illegal finder's fee is like you the reason that made it happen.
Right. And if I was fucked up or backed up my bill, something like that, so we got a situation for 100,000, yo, you mind if I take an extra 10? You know, nah, just baby. That's how it should go. I mean, but everybody don't do that the same way. You know?
Yeah, the street rules right there though. Yeah, like a handshake is a handshake. Like
No, but see, with my management company, you know, it is paperwork involved and there's documents. Like, you know, we got a business account. I mean, so you get a show, the money deposit comes to, you know, Cal Dawson. I get it to the artist, and then the day of the event, get the other deposit. You know what I mean? Hotels and fees not included. You know, it's a business.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let's talk about BMI and ASCAP.
BMI and ASCAP, those are definitely good. Those are for the artists. Like when you got a song, you get it registered under BMI ASCAP. So therefore, if your song gets played on any radio station, BMI and Abstract gonna document that and say, well, your song was played 3 times over here. Your song, somebody can't steal it from you. You know, the best thing is copyrighted. You need to get your music copyrighted, BMI or Abstract. Bottom line. Some people just write a rhyme and whatever. This someone else steal it. Yo, you stole my song. Yo, that's my. Where's the paperwork? Where's your proof at? Like a beat. I mean, people. Yeah, I can take your beat and add this, not the same beat.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on right now. There's a lot of people. What was it? Blur lines. Man, for real, just suffer from that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be that guy or girl.
Same situation with hot nigga with that instrumental track with Bobby Shmurda. Lloyd Banks had it first, then Bobby Shmurda got it, and then he took off with it. I mean, so you got like a lot of producers, so called, right? Like I know this cat, he down in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, he in this guy's studio. You know what I'm saying? He records people, give them beats and stuff. Come to find out, you know, some of the beats that he said that he made, he got them off the YouTube. And then it gives these artists here like, yo, I made this beat. I'm like, damn, I heard the same shit on the other dude on YouTube. Like, how you made that beat in his? You know what I mean? There's a lot of that going around too.
Yeah, I mean, they'll get you coming and going. That's why I have a pending process on the website. When people sign up before, it usually takes about 4 hours for the process. Within 4 hours, once they add a song to the store, just for listening purposes, so I don't get screwed. Right.
But you know, I'm just moving. I'm just shaking and baking. You know what I mean? You got a lot of things coming up. Shout out to Michelle Treat. She got her own business, Personal Pleasures. I mean, she's on Instagram, Personal Pleasures. You know what I mean? She's into adult toys. She has a radio show too on 106.1 FM in New York, in the Bronx. You know, Thursday from 10 to 11. You know, that's a big commodity right there. You know what I mean? That adult toy business.
Well, actually, I dabbled a little bit. I'm a web developer by trade. That's why I built the website. But I started out in the porn business.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what got me there. We were on websites like JFY, which stands for GoFuckYourself.com. It was a lot of things, and for me, it came up to like I was facing some time, and I made a promise to God, like if you let me slide on this one, I'll do something a little bit more positive.
Right.
So I slid, and I was like, all right, porn. Now, some people out there that's going to say it's not positive, but I made money.
Listen, this country was based on, from day one, this country is based on sex and violence. Bottom line, sex and violence sells all day long. Back in 1930s, Al Capone and them gangsters, back prostitution, they big thing, prohibition. So come on. I mean, who's not having sex with anybody? You know what I mean? Like another dude from down here, that the words. I started reading about in the back of the magazine, had a little ass near Joe Pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was doing his thing. Then, you know, you got a lot of people into that porn business. It's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at California, these little award shows, like, you know, best interaction scenes, you know, best, you know, cum shots and, you know, double penetration. You get awards. They get awards for that.
Okay, yeah, the AVN awards. I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, the longer you do it safe, like, you know, some females, you know what I mean, like they dancing. That's the new hustle now, like hustling. Everybody was selling drugs at one time. Now the economy changed. A lot of informants going around, so you can't do this no more. So a lot of females, like, you know, quick money for them was, you know, going to clubs and dance. You know what I mean?
And see, like with me, we made the most money off of fetish stuff, though. Like, I mean, you wouldn't believe how many dudes was on feet. And I'm like, well, I don't mess with feet, but you ain't got to smoke crack to sell it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's where I was on. And it kind of tripped me out to actually look at it like, the more and more I got into the business, the more and more I realized how perverted people really are.
Hey, listen, behind closed doors, you know, people ain't gonna tell you what they're gonna do, but a lot of people doing something strange for a little piece of change out there. You know what I mean? A lot of people are gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have sex with people the first day that I meet them, and come on, I'm saying, like, we all adults here. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, look at Emma Rose, Nicki Minaj, and J-Lo. J-Lo making money because she had the big butt, and Emma Rose do what she do, and, you know, Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, do what she do, Lil' Kim, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, you know, it is what it is. I mean, like, hey, it's America. Don King said it best, only in America. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Hey, stay tuned. We got a couple of videos that we want y'all to see. This is UG Music Presents, and we are the Music World Order.
Niggas, they won't paying no attention. Tell them that it's too late. My niggas starving, you late. Tired of the struggle, got us trapping at a new rate. 2 styrofoam cups got me tripping, call me Two-Face. It's an epidemic, old heads call
We're back, and Problem Child Sunday Out is about to introduce his new video.
All of that, all the Problem Child Sunday Out. So it's begun. 1 of 2 ways. ATM Cartel. Press play, my nigga.
Free on my G's out of county. I keep niggas on guard like they carry. Rock a 4-finger ring like an Audi. Feel like Kenny Speed when I'm on counting. So it's begun. White collar crime, avoiding the federal. Trying to ice out the rim, I know it's a perpetual. So it's begun, so it's begun. So it's begun, so it's begun. This shit can go 1 of 2 ways.
Gang, I'm telling you, he lied. Check out the video, see what you think.
Yeah, man, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you at the top. I'm sure I'm not even following you.
Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang, gang, gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah. Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang, gang, gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah. I said gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah, yeah. Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah. Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah, yeah. Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, yeah. Okay, get up in the booth and I'm suicidal. My ex bitch was suicidal. Take another pill, emotional revival.
Is the artist you about to introduce?
Yeah, I'm about to introduce y'all to Jalil Knight. The man is blind, you know what I mean? He can sing, he can rap. I say he made beats as well. You know, shout out to Michelle Simmons, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found him. She helped, she discovered him, brought him to me. So she working with me, hand in hand with this guy, expand his career, but you know, he's a good artist and he's very talented. For him to have no eyes, he's very talented. And he has a video and a song, a single is called Flip a Coin. We're going to introduce this to y'all. Everybody in the whole world, get it, flip a coin.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Lay my hand to flip a coin. Lay my hand to flip a coin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I walk in that bitch like make some noise. Then I sing to that pussy making more. She said, hey, the tip boy, make a charm. Listen, I might have to flip a coin. Listen, I might have to flip a coin.
tiger by your tongue. She got them pretty feet down. Shawty eat the dick like she's a head hunter. Out to y'all in here and I'm a head honcho. I will snack on your box and Diamond Dash on ya. But since these hoes are snakes, they get the black mamba. Now your girl will pass her if she preaching wrong. I'm the man when I walk through, hit the quan. She woke me up like, babe, my nigga hung. Drop down because I got that eagle on. I walk in that bitch like make some noise. Then I sing to that pussy, make it more. She said, hey, the tip boy, make a charm. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Baby, I'ma have to flip a coin. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Baby, I'ma have to flip a coin. Do you see this Giuseppe's, bitch? You know I got some bread. But I don't have a quarter, so I'm flipping you instead. Tell on your booty while sucking your bread. I love a woman that think with her head. Why you keep feeling and squeezing my ass? That nigga king or just isn't my bed. He cannot pay for your nails or your hair. Listen, little mama, your niggas are square. Now I'm not saying that I got them bands. Listen, little Johnny, I do what I do. If you can show me you rockin' with me, then I'ma show you I'm rockin' with you. Cause I got two other bad bitches tryna prove. I have my list, so a nigga tryna go. But keep my motherfucking business on the low. I had like way too much liquor, I don't know. I walk in that bitch like make some noise. Then I sing to that pussy, make it more. She said, hey, the tip boy, make a charm. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Baby, I'ma have to flip a coin. Listen, I'ma have to flip a coin. Baby, I'ma have to flip a coin.
And we're back. And a special thank you to True Loyalty Entertainment and Loud TV, DVD, magazine. Hey, without y'all, this would never happen. Appreciate it, brothers. And it's UG Music. And it's what? Music World Order.
That's what we bang with. Music World Order.
Yeah.
Straight up to my face. I've been there so long, it feel like I'm too late.
Hey, we show everybody out there in the world. You know, this is Cal Dawson. I'm back. I'm here. Listen, you want to find me, you want to get in contact with me, you can reach me on Facebook as Cal Dawson, KALDAWSON. On Instagram it's Dawson Cal, DAWSON, KAL. Also, you can check out on Personal Pleasures, Michelle Treats. Also on Unapparel, you know, the clothes line, the belt buckles, you know what I'm saying, the sweatsuits, the shirts, the jackets. You know, you're doing a lot of things. That's where, you know, you can find me at. You know what I mean? If you need some help with your career, reach out to me. I'll get back to you. It's nothing.